the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans.
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and the stories they tell. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
The stream is sponsored by Genshin Impact! Hey Luca, been a bit since you were last here.
Did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights of Favonius era came up in class.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. Which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself
It has
some
been
good
like a very
favor
long
with
time
our
since you
dear
last here,
Lady
though, like
Moonchanter.
3 months or something.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Oh, that's Nauchi.
Sounds to me like we could split.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and me.
Okay, Durin.
Agreed. It coincides with my duty as a lightkeeper.
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
He has such a baby face. I want to squish those cheeks.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we...
I haven't played for a bit, which is why I'm a bit behind on the Archon quests right now. I'm just like a quest, I think, behind.
Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along. Ha ha!
Oh yeah! By the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations.
She agreed to that? I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself inside when the streets are all decked out. I doubt any clients, and Yehoda loves a party.
No! No!
Way to contradict me.
Wait, no, that's not... So many people. Alright!
Oh my god, she's speeding.
This is gonna sound
Never seen an
crazy,
NPC run like that.
Hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand show. Like, a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to defend.
You are correct about that.
Arrow, right? Huh? You already know about it? Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Oh, now my mind is blown!
Yehoda! Oh, didn't mean that.
Was it like flying through space? I want to know everything! Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Second best intel broker in the world. After your boss, of course. Wow. Well, I don't know if I'm all that, but...
I guess that decides where we're heading next.
I haven't really been on Discord lately, dude.
Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one
Not
twiddling
on
my
Discord
thumbs,
is like
do
a
you?
lot, man.
Please?
Fair enough. You can tag along.
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too. What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the Curatorium start giving out intel for free?
What is this one? I can't even access shop. The enemy you're looking for is unavailable. Enemy shell. Maybe want to be shell. Okay. Quests. What does the events want? Right, the test run. Just. Let me just quickly do these for the primos. Oh, I just realized we have to go for that annoying tutorial on how to play the character. I don't care how to play her. I just want to get the primos.
Try not to enjoy this too.
3 moons converge.
There you go, basic tutorial. Now let me do the trial.
Surge.
Better hold back this time.
Leave this place for the everlasting forest.
A new moon rises.
Ultimatum protocol.
Animal hypostasis and...
Oh.
With one heart, we pray.
That's fun.
Launch into song.
3 moons converge.
Oh my god, another one of these dudes. What's annoyingly is that the messages like cover up like half of my screen, so it's like,
Enhanced
how does Roblox think he's under 18 at the account? I guess people do buy accounts, so I'm not surprised.
A new moon rises.
You'll just have to verify. You can verify with ID too to be able to have access to the age. Yeah, but people do buy accounts, so even if it was made in like 2006 and all that. Hold on, I need to change one message that's happening. I keep getting blocked by messages. Bottom right will work, I think. Yeah, bottom right will work.
Preparing for dust up.
Swirl, Mark II, Animo Test 63.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain cut.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Enhanced Animo Module 75. Absorption Test
75.
Let me weave you a verse.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Yeah, I'll actually switch it to bottom left because nothing's in the bottom left. Perfect.
Need a surfboard?
Wow, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This Phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But somehow...
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise.
I was.
until one of... No one's ever seen something quite like this.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival.
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before now. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the...
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here should...
Is that...
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals, and can even communicate.
Okay.
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant. In return, I told it about some nearby spots. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than... Let's give them a moment.
What is it? I'm trying to focus on the
All back
awful
together.
bestie.
Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed. Now let... It did find a lot of wild fruit. This puffin circled in the air several times.
Huh. Well, it definitely makes sense to...
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking...
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist in that space-time, which we can't...
Good point.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great...
What? I already
But this
asked
one
what.
says the sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled... They say that the spaceship looks robust and
So, just like...
Yes. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on.
Let's ride!
What is this thing? I've never seen it move.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then, too.
Guess that means that as far as they're...
Oh.
Need a surfboard?
I've been behind it
Also
before. I
good.
don't know what I'm going anymore.
Carving waves!
Carving waves!
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's...
Huh?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's...
We should go with...
What the... This thing is crazy tough.
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our...
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by... I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea. These phantoms are reenacting real historical It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play.
It makes sense. History is set in...
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, we aren't going to learn much about it from these people. Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, and think about it. So many people tried to hack their way into me. That says that we'll either find the ship itself or the story behind it.
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious...
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good.
Well,
Am I in Team Knights of Favonius as well?
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for you.
The cathedral
Technically
ready for you.
blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if Barbados was in earshot.
Nah, I'm sure.
Barbados. Barbados.
Oh, no! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin.
But
And try you have.
I was.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. There are no indications that these phantoms may...
You seem to have calmed down. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask a few questions?
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be...
Conrian?
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiny... There was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. Then, 500 years ago, the whole of Tava...
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fae, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate...
Yes. Fate was to...
I still have a couple of other questions for you. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How can you be sure that what we're seeing... And also, how are you... From everything I know about you, you're not...
Alas, I am forced to show my age.
Wait.
One is not easily moved by his...
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Now, at the risk of offending you, your
Old
curiosity
man, he's
toward
been to
the
the
abyss,
retirement home.
is it born from hatred or because you sense it's... I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rere's body in my lantern for a short time, and I hear its power growling from somewhere within you.
My honest answer is... I don't know. Even before I became who I am today, my doubts remain Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows...
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that it sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense...
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate if you kept our discussion about history a secret.
Sounds as a very old man.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion. Hooray for consensus!
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. Talking with the ancients? I mean, come on! But nope. All we got was useless snippets of conversation. And all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws loose.
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief moment in time. There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole conversation.
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off.
Well, please do share.
Oh, duh!
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frostmoon Scions and their history can turn these records into valuable research material. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves until the pages turn yellow. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that cooperating and sharing the profits is the best course of action here.
Well, that goes without saying. Sure, let's do that.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry. Shutting up. Shutting up.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special,
I'm watching TikToks. I
aside
can't
from the
recall
usual decorations
this
and
far.
so on.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve that purpose better.
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home. I use them for fighting practice in my free time.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Wait, what the? Traveler? They're all looking at you.
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now, I need to stop by Dory's. Gonna need her help sourcing a bunch of stuff for the festival.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to. Traveler, if you find out what Kutar likes, let us know right away.
I do
Is
not
something
know
the
whatever
matter?
that is.
I'm fine. But it's okay. This is something I...
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever...
Come on.
Maybe I can't. I really can't be bothered with this right now. This quest is so freaking boring. I just want to pay someone to do it for me, you know? Should be getting a whole bunch of primers in 1 second here. So technically it's still Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. How many do I have to do? 5? Because if I have to do 5, then if I only have to do 4, I have to do 5. Technically Thursday's still in the game, so Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday counts the next week, so that won't count. Then I should have done that Wednesday then. Well, it's fine if I skip 1 day a week. As long as I don't skip others, I can actually get a consolation for once. I haven't still gotten that yet.
Add
Add a stance.
Thank you for
Ah, lovely. Wish. I don't have enough for a wish yet. Oh, do I really want to continue the Yaku quest? I should just end the stream early. So I don't have to bother doing more of the Argon quest. Shit, I don't even have to do the Argon quest. I just have playing Genshin as the title. I guess now I do know, yeah. I guess I'll do something else in Genshin. I'll do the... Oh, the new area. Didn't realize that. I'll do this, I still haven't gotten this yet.
Imagine, if you can believe it,
Can I skip this?
a
No, I
whole
can't.
other world within this universe.
Astro! I'm joking.
In that world, people
I
find
don't want to be
supreme
any of them.
bliss in what can best be described as lucid dreams. Reality became blurred, or rather, redefined. But outside of their flawless reality, the problems of the material world remained. And in the end, the cold, hard truths of the real world caught up to them in the reality to which they had escaped. Deep in the dark ruins, another soul who was fleeing destruction discovered the final remains of this world. These two terminals were once a means for the Dreamers to manage the outside world. Now, they form part of the Mage's collection. The Mage once tried to form a world from things she had gleaned in her eclectic experience. But as the calm observer, she never found that spark of inspiration to bring everything together. Before fate caught up to the wandering mage, she paid one more visit to her wise and learned friends. She learned much during their time together, and although she did not find the answer, her loneliness faded away in time. But as she and her friends crafted other wondrous worlds together, she finally realized the missing piece in the world she dreamed of creating.
I don't know
A
any.
vibrant, captivating protagonist. The glorious traveler and their impeccable companion were the perfect candidates. She was filled with hope. The lucid dream of a lost civilization was built anew, and the mage's vast collection now had a world to call home. After sojourning for so long, it was time for her to leave lest the destruction catch up with her. And in any case, a new story had now begun.
Sincerest greetings, Traveler in Paimon.
Sincerest greetings, Traveler in Paimon. Sincerest greetings. Sincerest greetings.
Sorry, I had to have myself muted there because there was a loud motorbike being run in the background, so I didn't want to get that caught up on the mic, and no, I did not know any of that. Alrighty, so this is my... Why the frick is there an Shogun here? I'm not used to this yet. This is the first time I've actually... So these are the games, the... outfits. I do not want a main outfit. What? Or does it want me to select what? I guess I'll select this. So I'm not gonna do this. I know what the cosmetic tab is. You don't have to. Oh, you don't have to give me this explanation. I don't own anything. Sorry. Oh, she's cute. Oh, I have to spend money for. Oh, I don't have any of them? Oh my god. Oh my god, everything's so confusing here. I don't even have access to the shop. Because my game doesn't let me have access to it. Right, well, I don't really think I can do anything here. So... except obviously play games. I'm gonna actually end the live stream here, only because of the fact that I'm already losing sort of interest already today. So, yeah. Bye, everyone.